This reading is dedicated to my sister Leslie, who thinks that American feminists have nothing to teach women like her. It's from Naomi Wolf's book Vagina. It's the chapter entitled Dopamine, Opioids and Oxytocin. The epigram says, "I write like I love. The kisses we gave each other at 10 o'clock that night of Saturday, October the 12th. How many fields of wheat, how many vineyards there are between you and me. I hate the law. I want to feel, to make others feel." Explorer Isabel Eberhard, 1902. And this is what Naomi has to say. What had happened to us was that dopamine, among other substances including oxytocin and opioids, had hit our systems before, during and after lovemaking. Dopamine is the ultimate feminist chemical in the female brain. When a woman's dopamine system is optimally activated, as it is in the activation of great sex, an effect heightened by a woman's knowing what turns her on, letting herself think about it and let herself go get it, it strengthens her sense of focus and motivation levels and energizes her in setting goals. All those effects are evolved in dopamine activation. It is accurate to say that if you activate your dopamine system in seeking out great sex as a woman, your brain can take those heightened capabilities of energy and focus onto other areas of your life and into other endeavours. But this heightened superpower, this self-potential, is dependent on reward, on getting what you want. If, as a woman, you are frustrated sexually, and even worse, aroused but denied release, your dopamine system eventually diminishes in anticipation of sex. You eventually lose access to the positive energy that you might otherwise have had, both in sex and also subsequently, to take elsewhere in your life. You are less likely to get what scientists call activation, loosely translated as excitement. From anything, you could be depressed and be likely to experience hedonia, the literal meaning of which is no pleasure, a state in which the world looks colourless. With low dopamine activation, you will suffer from a lack of ambition or drive, and your libido level will be low. But if your dopamine levels are just right, you are confident, creative and talkative, and you trust your perceptions. There is, of course, much more to this, but that will have to do for now. One can't make really long YouTube videos now, can one?